I write a book, my autobiography, and I wrote it with a co-author, and he goes and speaks to my mom, and she tells him that was all a lie. Sonny was his son. Sonny was his father. But I was married at 15. I got pregnant at 15 from Sonny. He was still married. My father's life did not allow him to get a divorce at that point. It was forbidden in our former life. My mother allegedly married another guy because my grandparents were very upset that you didn't have a child out of wedlock back then, especially live in Brooklyn with all the Italians. You just didn't do that. So they made her marry this other guy who, I don't know, I never met him. And then so she revealed later on, she said, Sonny is his father. We just never brought it out. And I went to her afterwards. I said, after all of these years, you're going to tell me that? She said, well, what's the difference? He's your father. You love him. I said, Ma, there's a big difference, but it's okay.
Did that make you feel relieved, knowing that he was your true father?
One thing I noticed, anytime anybody would ever say when I was growing up that Sonny was, my stepfather, he would get mad. He would get angry. Yeah, and I noticed that, and I just thought, that was showing his love for me, but there was more to it. So, honestly, I found out I was already, in my late 40s, so did it really affect me? No, people said, why don't you get a DNA test? I said, why? What's the difference?
Yeah.
He's my dad, whether it's real or not real, it's the only father I know, so it doesn't matter.